Hey everybody, this is Flyin Ryan here with the review of the ProBoat Blackjack 9 from Horizon Hobby. This is a neat little catamaran style boat. However, it's quite slow. I would suggest this one more for like a pool or something, or maybe if you had a small pond. Not really the best for like a bigger lake or like where I run it. It's pretty small for an area like that. But just super stable in the water. I mean, because of the catamaran design, and then it has all these tabs across the back. I mean, this thing just stays so solid in the water. Pretty decent turning too. You've got the rudder right in the center there. And it does have a water intake, so you've got, or water cooling, so you got the little intake here and the exit on the back there. And we'll go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. A little bit tricky to open there, but not too bad. You got this little locking latch. You just turn this knob to unlock it. The inside's a little bit crowded. You've got the ESC just kind of hanging over there, and it's got an on-off switch that just sort of dangles. And there's not really any like dedicated place for the battery in there, so you kind of have to just sort of wedge it in the side here, but then you're really close to the rudder servo as well, so you want to make sure that you get the battery in there, and it kind of goes there you go, it kind of goes sideways in the side there, and then that leaves room for the rudder servo to turn and not hit the battery, and then so you plug it in, and then you've got your on-off switch when you're ready to go. But yeah, we'll get the battery back out. The battery is just a 260 milliamp hour 6-cell nickel metal hydride. So that's kind of part of the reason it's slow. It's not a a LiPo battery. It's just a nickel metal hydride, which are a little bit slow on the discharge. It does come with batteries for the transmitter as well, so it's completely ready to run out of the box. This is the transmitter here, which I think kind of looked like that ECS Ruckus transmitter when I reviewed that, because it's got that brake caliper, and then you've got your throttle and steering trim, and then under here you've got throttle and steering dual rate, so if you wanted to dial it down for whatever reason, I don't know why you'd dial it down, it's already pretty slow, there we go. But you can dial it down, if you're going to let somebody younger, inexperienced, try it out or whatever. You can also reverse your channels if you wanted to for whatever reason. And then this is the wall charger here. You've got a little indicator light on it that changes from red to green when it's done charging, so not bad there. It takes about 2 hours to charge. And you get about 5-minute run times or so. Again, it's going to depend on how fast you're going, but I mean, this thing's pretty slow, so I think I was going about full speed the whole time and got about 5 minutes of run time. So again, I'd say just because of the size and speed of this one, this would be best if you had a little pool or something. It'd be pretty cool to run around in a pool. But if you're looking for something, for a bigger lake, I don't think this quite fits the job for that. But I did okay with it in the area that I run it. It wasn't too bad. But definitely a really neat looking boat. I love that catamaran design. It just looks really fast and sleek and mean. Pretty cool looking boat. Let's see, is there anything else to say about this one? Oh, there's no self-righting on it, so if you do flip it, you're gonna have to go rescue it, but I think you'd have a pretty hard time flipping this one, with the catamaran design and with how slow it is. I just don't think it's very likely that it would actually flip. But yeah, that's about all there's to say about it, so let's go check out the run footage. Alright, this is the run review of the ProBoat Blackjack 9. Give her a little run here, kind of got a calm little corner of the lake. So we'll see how we do. Got some yucky grass stuff to try to avoid. This looks good. Maybe not. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's full speed. Oh, not too bad. It's kind of more of a pool runner, not really for a lake. Definitely looks like we got some bouncy issues. The water is a little choppy though. There, if I don't go full speed, it gets a little better. Yeah, that's really bouncy. Probably use some weight in the nose. Can't really adjust the battery. There's hardly any room for it as it is, so can't really move the battery forward at all. If I go about 3/4 throttle there though, that sits pretty nice. There's full speed again, it gets bouncy. Wow, that's leaning way back though. Look how much the nose is up. Don't get bogged down. I think I picked up some seaweed or something there. I feel a little slowed down. I think I'm trailing seaweed, but it actually kind of made it a little steadier. Yeah, you got some. Oh, it actually goes in reverse. That's kind of cool. There we go. I think I cleared it off. Man, this thing would be really cool though if you had a little private pool. Tiny little guy. I think I need a little bit of steering trim. I got more seaweed. Or maybe the battery's already dead? I don't know, it's getting slow, but I think that was a pretty long run. Go ahead and bring her in. Get out of the seaweed there. Yeah, I'm all bound up with seaweed, I think was what was slowing me down there. But anyway, I think that was a good enough run review. That's the Blackjack 9 from ProBoat. Pretty neat little boat, but I think it's kind of more for pools, not exactly great for a bigger pond, but you know, not too bad here in the corner. Alright, well thanks for watching. Check the video description for price and purchase link, and I'll see you next time.